Okay, well, hello, all my fellow flippers out there. Hope y'all had a good day today. And let me start by telling you that I did get my computer back from Lenovo. I sent it in for warranty repair, and it took like, I don't know, 2 weeks to get it back, but it's back, and they wiped everything. So I had to redo all my settings and reinstall the software and all that crap. It took me about an hour. So let me know, please, if you can hear me and see me okay. Every live, all good. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Henry. Henry knows what I'm looking for. Let me say hello to some of my friends, and I think we've got a pretty good live stream today, guys. I think I got some neat stuff that y'all might like. Steven Scroggins was first. Black Eyed Joe is here. He's saying Happy Mother's Day because Australia is actually in a time machine. They're in the future from us. It's Sunday morning there. Let's see, a bunch of chat there. Henry is here. Hello, Henry, as I said already. And Spark of Interest said it's their first time here. Welcome. I'm glad you came. I hope you come back. Hope you enjoy. Um, let's see who else we got. Chicago Crown Hustler. Hey, man. Been a while, dude. Been too long. Working Fisherman's here. Spiky 911 is here. Raining all day in New Jersey. No good stuff to be found. Yeah, man. Rain sucks for garage sales, dude. It really does. I got rained out yesterday, so I know what you're talking about. Parrot Head Picker, Andy is here. That's awesome. So before I get started, I want to make an announcement. Uh, I was, well, John Cincinnati Picker. If you haven't seen him before, go check him out. It's just Cincinnati Picker. I didn't put it in the description or anything. He did his first live show last week, and during the show, he was drinking beer. So we got together and decided it would be a good idea to have a beer drinking show. It is going to be called Reseller Six Pack. And we've gotten together quite a pretty good cast. Let me tell you who's going to be on the show. It's going to be me. It's going to be John Cincinnati Picker. It's going to be Chad, the Golden Finger Picker. It's going to be Ronnie Hart. It's going to be Tanya. Who is Thrifty Treasures. It's going to be Nick Hills from the UK. It's going to be Andy, Parrot Head Picker. It's going to be Jory, Good Use Goods. I think I covered everybody. I think that's it. But basically, we're all going to get hammered during the show and just sit around and BS. It's going to be fun. It's not going to be serious. We're just going to talk. And I don't know where the show is going to go. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know if it's going to be awesome. I don't know if it's going to be too many people or what. The idea is that we're going to have 6 people on at any given time. But, if we have more, that's fine. If we have less one week, that's fine too. Because it's a lot of working parts to have 6 people on a live show and get everybody there at the same time because, life happens. It's going to be on Sundays from 7 to 8 Central. It's going to be just before Walking Picker's show. And we're going to do a hard stop at 8. So we're not going to bleed over into that, and then you can go watch his show if you like afterwards. So be on the lookout for that. It's not going to start tomorrow because it's Mother's Day. It's actually going to start next Sunday on the 21st. So I'll be putting more information out, as I'm sure everybody else will too. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So what are we doing today? Today I did go sailing, whatever. I'm not on a boat. I'm in a car. I went and bought stuff at garage sales. Pretty good day. Had a lot of fun. I think my mic is slipping here. Had a lot of fun. Got some cool stuff. My daughter wants to show her stuff. She is going to go after me. Molly, why don't you stand up and say hello?
Hey.
Wait, hang on. There we go.
Hey.
Okay. Move over this way. Over this way. There you go. Hello. Hey, guys. That was Molly, and she is going to do a little haul video of her own after I do mine. And then after that, I'm actually going to do a QVC segment on this show. I'm going to monetize this video. If y'all see something that y'all want to buy out of this lot of stuff that I'll show you in a minute, then you could buy it. I'll just send you an invoice and you can pay me and I'll ship it out to you. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to let you know when that starts. So if you don't want to do that, just stop the video. So, let's see who else we got in here. Idaho Hillbilly. I listened to your show, Idaho Hillbilly, but I didn't watch it. I listened to it while I was setting up my new computer, or my new to me computer. So looking forward to checking that out later. And look, Idaho Hillbilly is saying hi, Molly. So, hey, Molly, say hello, Idaho Hillbilly.
Hey, Idaho Billy.
So, yeah, she loves the YouTube stuff. She thinks it's super cool. I asked her if she thought I was a star on YouTube, and she said, "No, you're not, because you don't have 1 million subs." So, but she does love the YouTube stuff. So she's like, just she watches like a lot of these Minecraft guys and stuff like that. So. Anyway, let me get on with the haul. Let me show you the biggest thing first. And I spent a bunch of money on this. Y'all are going to think I'm kind of silly. And I'm not going to argue with you. This is, try not to drop it. Guys, this is an old carousel horse. It's over 3 foot tall. And you can see it's got, I'm looking at you through the little hole there where the pole went through. It's not in perfect condition. It's wood. It's hollow. It's had a few breaks over the years. And so, like, it's this leg, front left leg, it's broken, but they just repaired it. So they initially had a price tag of $300 on it, and then it was scratched out and marked down to $250. My daughter, Molly, came with us. She was over there looking at it.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay, baby. She was over there looking at it, and I was cutting a deal. I made an offer of $100 on the horse. The lady looked at my daughter looking at the horse, and she came back with $150, and then I said $120, and she took it. So I'm going to sell it local. I don't know how I'm going to do. It's like, I have to measure it. It's probably about 3.5 foot tall. I don't know how old it is. But it was so cool. And let me look in the chat. Golden Finger Picker Chad, hey buddy. He says he loves it. Idaho Hillbilly says that's cool. Gerardo likes it too. So let's see how we do. Jason Kreider in the chat, hey bud. Brian, the Oak Brook Picker, is here. Hello. Steve Green Adventure, hey man. I'm a little out of breath for some reason. Swamp Picker is here. And let's see. Okay, so yeah, guys, I paid $120 for that. I need to do some research. I need to find out how old it is, and is it authentic? Is it legit? If it's not, it's still got value. It's still a big ass horse, no matter what, right? So let's move on though. This is another thing I picked up, and if you see this white stuff, okay, that is actually bird poo. So I can clean that off. It's not a defect. It's just dirt or bird poop that I have to clean off. This is James Brown. I bought this because I saw actually Zahir Malik bought one of these not too long ago. I think he sold it, so I don't know what it's worth. There's a button here. You press the button. And I stopped it because I don't want to give up my AdSense for this. But he basically dances, sings, and shakes his hips, whatever. So whatever. I paid $5 for that little guy. Jory, Good Use Goods, he is going to be one of the reseller 6-pack. Chad is too. He's in there. Let me look at some other stuff. I picked up this is a little bread and butter type thing for me. This is just a Sony Handycam. They didn't have the charger for it. And this is not an older one. This one will probably get about $50 to $60. If it works, it's got the battery. I don't have the charger. I have a feeling it'll probably work. This one just uses like SD cards. So I need to buy a charger on eBay. $1 though. So that was a good buy. Molly set this up. So we'll show two things at once here. This is, let me take this out. This, you did that, huh, girl? So this is a little vintage Pac-Man guy. And I picked him up for 25 cents. And he's eating a ghost here. And it's worth about $8. Not a big deal. 25 cents. I haven't looked this up yet. This is, and I'll show you a mark to look for in these kind of toys. Like I said, I don't know if it's valuable. You can stick your hand in here and move this T-Rex's mouth. And there is some kind of electronics up here, so I imagine it makes some kind of roar. whenever you do that. And what you want to look for on dinosaur toys is if you see that JP, that means Jurassic Park. So this is from, I saw some other mark here. This is actually from Lost World, I believe. Second
it's
movie.
Right it's right here.
Oh, you see it? Oh, yeah.
I was looking at
The Lost World, Jurassic Park, 1996. So this isn't quite as old as some of the other stuff I've seen, but it should do okay. I haven't looked it up yet. Jason Kreider got 2 handy cams this weekend. Great week. Yeah, man. Handy cams are just, they're terrific, dude. I've always done well. Treasure Vintage says, I could have got a bunch of those things. Which things are you talking about? The cameras, Angie? Leisure Picker here is here too. Hey, man. So, and I saw Upstate Thrifter there. Let's look at some other stuff. So, this guy's right here was a nice little score. These are video cards. Let me turn it around. Now, you see the one that says NVIDIA Quadro K620. I don't know what they're worth, so I haven't looked them up yet. I bought this whole stack for $27. There's another card up here. It looks like this is probably the result of some upgrading that went on. Not sure. The guy said they all work. So the bottom 5 are all these NVIDIA Quadro K620s. Don't know what they're worth yet. And the top 3 are GeForce GT610s. So I will test them. I'll just put them in a machine. I'll plug a monitor in, make sure it displays something, and I'll make sure this fan spins up. And that should be good enough. Treasure Vintage, the JP heads, Lonnie. Oh, okay, gotcha. JP heads. Yeah, the Jurassic Park. Yeah, so you could have got a bunch of these. Yeah, I think you probably should have, Angie. I don't know what they're worth yet, but I imagine they got to be worth something. The Jurassic Park stuff usually does pretty well. And Tanya's in the chat too. She is another one of the reseller 6-pack. Was so happy when she said she would do it. That is awesome. So we're going to have a lot of fun, I think, with that show. What else? And if somebody would look up those video cards, let me know. Oh, Golden Finger Picker is saying, Lonnie, take a trip and come help me. Wow, that is that a serious invite, Chad? Make sure box matches the unit. Yeah. I looked at a couple of them on the because I wanted to see if like a lot of times somebody will upgrade a part and put the old part in the new box. So you got to watch out for that. That is not the case here. These are all actually those parts. So, and if anybody looks up that dinosaur, that T-Rex Jurassic Park Lost World head, let me know in the chat what it's worth, or what you think it might be worth. Same place where I got those video cards, I also picked up these 2 PlayStations. I got a slim, I got a fat. Positive Vibes says K620 100 each minimum. Really? Wow. I paid $30 for that stack. I hope that price is correct. I really do. That if it is, that would be like a super duper home run, because I have 5 of those in that stack, and then I've got 3 of the other cards. I hope you're right. If you're right, I will be on cloud 9. I will be on cloud 9. Let's see. Jason Kreider is on the way out. See you later, bud. Henry says Chad has a lot of gold and more. I know, dude. I watched all the hauls. And I watched the replay of the show from last night. So, good use good. Sorry, GeForce GT610, which is the one up top. This one. Sorry, hate to get too nerdy on you guys, but I need to find out what this stuff is worth. GeForce GT610 is 45 to 50. Okay, sweet. Swamp Picker asking if I went to Walden. I did not. Did not go to Walden. We had our hands full. And actually, I'm going to show you something in a minute. Me and Swamp were at the same neighborhood sale for over 2 hours. There was like at least 20 garage sales in this big, nice neighborhood, and we never ran into each other once. So But I did run into one of my viewers today, Lucky Reseller. He walked up, introduced himself, and we chatted for a few minutes. So that was cool, man. Hey, Brett, if you're watching. So that was neat. That was like the fourth viewer that I've seen. So yeah, I picked these up for $3 a piece. I'm selling these right now. These Slims, no cables, just the unit only, $39.99. I've sold two in the past couple of days, so I knew this was an easy flip. As long as it works, I got to test it. The Fats, they're a little harder to sell because of the shipping. The Crazy Card, Mike is here. Hello. All right, moving on. Picked up a Wii today. Paid probably a little more than I wanted to. This is just a black Nintendo Wii. I opened this up. It does have Resort and Sports in it, and also I've got a separate box with 4 Wii Motion whatever controllers. These are better than like the standard ones that don't have Wii Motion. So I've got 2 extra controllers. I could sell those separately, and then got another box with nunchucks in it. So that was a pretty good deal. $25. Oh, it also came with. Baby, where's my Mario game? You seen it? Oh, here it is. Duh. Also came with this. So this is a good game. It's complete. I haven't looked this up lately. Probably about 15, 17, something like that. So got $15 probably of the 25 back just with that one game. So let's see what else we got in the chat, guys. You can match those shirts with Luke's. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, match those shirts. I'm not sure. Oh, he's talking about a score that Parrot Head Picker got. I'll have to check that out. Slims are easy to repair, says Leisure Picker. I've never, man, I hardly ever have them broken. I've tested 3 Slims last week. They all 3 worked. It's pretty sweet. Hopefully this one will too. Okay. All right. And Good Use Good says, I love selling Slims. They're always overlooked. Slims are awesome, guys, because they'll fit in. Let me show y'all real quick. I'll be right back. I'm coming right back. I just want to show y'all what I use to ship PS2 Slims.
Everyone's saying hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Oh, it must be Walking Picker. Let me see. Is Walking Picker in there? I don't see Walk. Oh, there he is. Hey, Chris. How you doing, bud? So this is what I use to ship Slims. I use, and look, it's kind of a cheat. So, get mad if you like. I use one of these boxes here. Make it up, right? I bubble wrap the heck out of the Slim. Seal this box up. Slide the box into this priority bubble mailer, and it ships out for like $6.50. So I do $39.99 with free shipping on those, and it works out well. So that's what I do. What else we got, guys? Okay, this is a $3 untested so far. It's got a clean battery compartment, TI-83 Plus, bread and butter, easy sells. Bought this for $1. Star Fox 64 for Nintendo 64. That's not super high value, probably somewhere around $10, something like that. Swamp Picker saying bad, Lonnie. I know, I'm horrible. But the deal is though, if they want to look inside of that bubble mailer, they got to get a warrant. Okay, so if they have a warrant to open up my mail, I've got bigger fish to fry than using that little box. Noah Pardee is here. Hello. Noah, you missed all kind of stuff, dude. You missed James Brown. You missed a carousel horse. You missed some video games. You missed a lot of stuff, but that's okay. You can watch on the replay. Oh, Noah, you also missed, since you're 18, you You also missed the announcement of the reseller six-pack show. It's going to start on Sunday, 21st. Star-studded cast, drinking beer, shooting the breeze. It's going to be a good show. Sunday, the 21st, 7 o'clock Central. Don't miss it. So this is a Sony dual thingamajig, DVD and VHS. He wanted 25. Let me show you. This is my bad buy of the day. Remote. And like I said, he wanted 25. And then he had this TomTom 1 complete in box with some type of sealed accessory thing. This was worth 12 to the seller. So what I did was I said, hey, I'll pay the 25 if you throw this in. And he did it, but wasn't a great buy. I was still a little foggy. It was the first sale that I went to. And that player thing is worth $40 or so. And I haven't looked this up yet. So not a great buy. Because let's say, even if I get 60 after fees and everything, I got $25 into it. Not real proud of that buy. But it's a buy that I made. So, and a sealed pack of Sony floppy disk, 10 of them. Not that great, but it'll make a few dollars. So now the big score is coming up, guys. So this bag.
Or these.
Molly, you getting in on the action? Well, I got the camera kind of high, baby. Let's see. I'm sorry. There you go. Hold it up. There you go. So Molly has a bag of hats. I've got a bag of hats. I've got 100 pieces. And go, you set that down, baby. I've got approximately 100 total pieces. And what these hats are, guys, is actually salesman samples. And a lot of these hats I don't think actually made it to market. Some of them did, but this guy was selling these hats, I guess, to companies, sporting goods companies. And I have 60 of these hats. They're all different teams. Lots of SEC teams. There's I think that's what, Oklahoma there, OU. Really some awesome designs. A lot of these hats are probably unique. There's an Auburn hat, and they're all licensed. And look, this is like the manufacturer's little, or the companies or whatever, little information here. You can tell these are not retail packaged or anything. All brand new. Swamp bought a lot of these hats too. He got there before I did, and actually when I was buying these hats, I told the guy, because he had like these 60 hats, and he had a bunch of LSU hats, which is our local team. And I told him I wasn't interested in the LSU hats because he wanted more for those than he did for these. And I don't care which ones I buy if they make money. I just want to buy the cheap ones. So I said, how much you want for all that stuff? And he said, well, the last guy that came through was a reseller too, and he bought X amount for X amount of dollars. And I'm like, oh, okay. Gee, I was thinking, why did he not buy them all? And so we struck a deal, and I bought 60 brand new hats for $40. Plus, I bought, let's see, where's the other stuff? Oh. These bags have like beanies, like this. They're a little smaller. Like here's one for Utah. I also have like a bunch of visors and scarves and stuff like that. All in all, it's about 100 pieces. Krillin's saying tags. Yeah, some have tags. Like, okay, this is the brand, all right? This is the brand here, Krillin. It's Top of the World, which I don't know if you've ever heard of that hat. And I mean, they're nice. I've never heard of them, but I'm not gonna sell like the manufacturer. I'm gonna sell the the actual team. And I mean, the designs. You probably can't get this exact hat anywhere else. And some of these have like real tree designs and stuff like that. So yeah, Krillin, I got 60 hats and then like 30 to 40 other pieces of stuff. Uh, total buy was $40. So oh look, lucky resellers in there now. That's lucky. Brett actually ran into Brett. He came up and introduced himself at that neighborhood sale that Glenn and I were at also. So yeah, Glenn's a good pal. He left a bunch of stock there for me to scoop up. So thank you, Glenn, and I hope we both make a bunch of money. I really do. So, guys, I think that is it for my haul. I think I had a good day without buying just a ton of crap. The hats I have a lot of, but that stuff will list really fast. Um, and yeah, they are. I think they are good quality, and I think the designs are really sweet too. You know, um, AJ Roberts says good score. We'll find out, right? The proof is on the Monday show when I show what stuff sold, right? So, guys, without further ado, Molly, are you ready? Here we go, guys. Molly's first live stream. Let me adjust the camera. Okay, look, back up. Back up. There you go. All right. Say hello, state your name for the record.
My name's Molly.
And go ahead. Here, look, you can use this little tray. Okay.
The first thing, since it's already on the tray, I'm just gonna go into all this. So the first thing, I have this giant Pokemon Platinum book.
Okay. And how much did you pay for that, baby?
I think I paid like $1. No, you paid for it.
Yeah, I bought you that one, huh? I think it was 50 cents.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Or 25 or 50 cents. Okay. And run through these guys quick.
Okay. So I got about 8 Bean Babies for $2. Pretty good. I got this crawfish one, or I don't know if it's a crab or not. I got this like kind of brownish gray bunny.
She is a big time Beanie Baby collector. That's why she wakes up in the mornings to go collect Beanie Babies.
This one's a small cat. I think its name is Chip. Yeah, its name is Chip.
Okay, cool.
I also got, I don't know why I want this so bad, but it's the only thing that I could find at that garage sale.
Look, hold it up.
I got like this rubber duck.
And you paid like 25 cents a piece for most of this stuff, right? Yeah. And Molly has her own purse, guys, with her own money in it, and she cuts her own deals. How many times did you negotiate down today on prices?
I'm not quite sure.
At least twice that I saw. She'd walk up and say, hey, will you take X amount for this? And, of course, she got her price every time, right? I mean, who's going to say no? Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
And then the next thing that I got, I don't know why, but I was looking through this box of My Girl throws, and I found this. Now, it might be kind of hard to see it, but if you do it, there's this button on the back. You press it. Look, it's going to go. Let's turn that off real quick.
And look, you want to speak right here, baby, right where that mic is, okay? Whenever you talk.
Turn it off.
Okay.
So next thing that I got
Here.
I got this. It's just like a small, wait a second, a small desk decoration. It has these pearls and it has these weird playing cards in it for some reason. And it also has like different water in it. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with that.
Junk up your room.
I don't know. The next thing that I got more Beanie Babies. I got these two Hello Kitty ones. I just thought that they were cool because they were Christmas. Again, I'm usually surprised that these are Beanie Babies. Other than that, I don't really much about
I didn't know
them.
they were Beanie Babies. I thought they were some other plush.
No.
Okay.
I actually have a bigger version of this. It's like a small duck. Its name is Jake. It's just some of the original ones. No Beanie Babies or anything. And I think that I'm not quite sure if I really needed to get
Look
this.
at the mic.
I got it for like 25 cents. It's like this tiny fan. If you put this up. The reason why I got this is we're going to the beach in a few weeks, and I thought that this might be good for that. Obviously, gonna be hot. I'm not quite sure why I got these. I got these 2 Pokemon figures. You might not be able to see them, but I got Pichu, the small Pikachu. And I think this one's named Wigglypuff. It can heal the Pokemon.
Idaho Hillbilly says, "Heck, Molly, you are better at this than your dad. You are going to be the YouTube star of the family." And you know what Idaho Hillbilly's wife's name is?
What?
His wife's name is Miss Kitty.
Anyway, the next one I got, whenever I first saw it, I saw it like this, so I thought it was a cow. But then I picked,
You're not on the camera, baby.
But then after
Wait, come over. There you go.
But then after I bought this, I noticed it was a dog with that's white and has some black spots on with a black tail and black ears. Its name, I think its name is Spot. Has lots of spots on it. Next thing that I got, I don't know why, but it's like a weird red bull, or what I think is a bull. Its name is Snort. It's a red bull. I don't know why it's red.
Like Red Bull, like the energy drink, huh?
Next thing that I got is the rest of my things are BBs, like 3 more.
Go ahead, girl.
I got another dog. It's a brown. It has some fluffy ears, more fluffier than the rest of it. A small tail. I think it doesn't even have an eye color. It just has some like black eyes, black dot eyes, as most stuffed animals do. Its name is Spunky. That's what they have. I don't know. This one's cool. Its name is Neon. We actually had to look this up because the tag doesn't say it. But it's a tie-dye seahorse, or why it's probably a seahorse. And this is the last thing that I have out of everything is this dolphin.
Look, the crazy card is saying Molly smoked you on the bargains today. You did. You got some good deals today, huh?
And the last thing that I have is this little dolphin.
Okay, cool. Molly, you did an awesome job, girl. Good job. Way to go. You can say goodbye if you want.
Bye.
Okay, so guys, I hope y'all enjoyed Molly's haul. She loves YouTube and she loves going garage selling and she loves negotiating. So I'm raising her right and bringing her and letting her live the life a little bit. I don't know if she'll do it when she gets older. Hopefully not, really. But she's enjoying it for now. So I was gonna do all my hats at the end of this video, but really I think this video is probably long enough already. So I think I'll just record not a live video with all the hats. And if y'all want to look at that, do it. If you don't. Because I know a lot of times a lot of y'all like the hats. And if I could sell something without paying fees and y'all can get a little better deal too, then that would be awesome. But if not, if you don't want to see it, don't click on it. It'll say hats somewhere in the video. So, guys, let me see. What is going on? Cajun Pickers are getting together for Chris and Dwayne's show on the Walking Pickers channel on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Central Time. So catch us there. We're going to try not to get kicked off of the show, but we're going to try to have a lot of fun. So join us over there if you can. And I'll be back on with a live stream of my own on Monday to talk about what's sold. And look, hang on, I'm going to read all this stuff to you, Molly. Idaho Hillbilly says, awesome job, Molly. Treasure Vintage says, great job, Molly. Swamp Picker says, thanks, Molly and Lonnie. Upstate Thrifter says, woohoo, great job, Molly. We love Molly, cute. Molly, they love you, girl. Good job. High five. Way you go. Okay, sweet. So, guys, thanks for joining us today. And I hope y'all got a lot of great bargains out there, too. And going to make a lot of money this week. Appreciate y'all watching. Bye-bye.